Thanks for staying with us. Joining us on the show now is Mr. Kemi Amusan, Lady K, and Dr. Guzin. They will be speaking about admissions into All Saints University School of Medicine and Nursing in Dominica. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Let me start with Dr. Guzin. Tell us about the School of Medicine in Dominica. Tell us, that's the University of... just lost that. All Saints University
School of Medicine.
School of Medicine. Tell us about it in Dominica.
Yes, I will. First of all, thank you, and it's a great pleasure to be with you this morning. My name is Dr. Dinsel. I am the registrar of All Saints University School of Medicine, Dominica. The school was first chartered in 2006. The Basic Sciences campus is located in the beautiful Caribbean nation of Dominica. Since then, our medical program, our 4- and 5-year medical programs have been running smoothly. We started the school with about, there was about a handful of students, 20-odd students. And now, over the years, we have grown. And currently, we have over 800 graduates that are practicing medicine all over the world. The school is listed on the World Directory of Medical Schools, which is WHO site, and has good sponsor notes from the US and Canada. And we are also accredited by the ACCM since 2019. And also in 2019, we're very excited to announce that we did start our Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. And so we are now giving our first graduates in nursing as well.
Okay, so can you tell us what accreditations All Saints University Dominican has, and how does the curriculum compare to other international medical schools?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to clarify what that word accreditation means. Sometimes in the office, I do get lots of questions about it. What does that mean, like being accredited? Now, first of all, since the school is listed on the World Directory of Medical Schools, it is chartered by the government. So it is recognized by the government. It's got good sponsor notes, so graduates have always been able to take the exams of US and Canadian medical board licensing exams. But the accreditation from an external body is just another layer. We are accredited by the ACCM, which is the Accreditation Commission of Colleges of Medicine. They're located in Ireland. And what it means is we have an external eye on our academic program, which we report to. And being accredited by them just shows that our academic program is equivalent to the medical programs that are offered in US medical schools.
Okay, so one of the concerns for many Nigerian parents is the cost of education abroad. How affordable is All Saints University Dominica, and are there scholarship opportunities available?
Can the Lady K take that question, please? So we can hear from you too.
Oh, okay. Actually, I was going to do the introduction and she will be taking the questions, but it's okay. Yes, but is it affordable? Of course it is affordable. When you compare us with other schools of the same caliber, right? You'll be looking at several thousands of dollars, but for our school, it's a lot affordable. That is why it's a very good school for Nigerians, especially to go to, especially this period where you have the fluctuation in the Forex, right? Foreign exchange and the rates. So it's very affordable. And at that scholarship opportunities, of course, we do have 20% scholarship opportunities. The 20% is automatically added anyway. So every student that comes through our doors, you get that 20% automatic scholarship. We're very affordable.
Okay, culture shock and environmental change can, affect negatively the academic excellence of a child. And these are young kids who are most likely going to be applying. How do you say is it easy to adjust within the environment in that country? or within your university?
Yeah, if I may, I'd like to answer this one. To tell you the truth, our student body is quite diverse internationally. And we understand because we have had many students from Nigeria. And because they finish their WIAC or their NECO and they come to us when they're 16, which in North American standards, of course, is quite young, we are very careful because they are still children when they're coming. But when they do come, we try to, we try to have an eye on them, if I may, all the time, make sure we know what they're doing. About 40% of our student body population are from the African nations, mainly Nigeria, Ghana, and Botswana. So when they come, they will feel their older brothers and sisters, in the school. So they won't feel that strange that way. Yeah, so, we try to listen to them as much as possible. Our Dean of Student Affairs is also there. So we always encourage communication because it's hard for any student coming from anywhere to leave their home. And it's a big decision for the families to send their children. And we take that responsibility greatly.
All right, so let's talk about the practicality of this course, for medical students. I mean, this is a major part of medicine and nursing. So tell us, what are the clinical rotation opportunities available for students at All Saints University?
Okay, so I know that, for example, in students, for Nigerian students that are seeking to study medicine abroad, I know that there are many countries to choose from, say, right? The biggest advantage in our program are the clinical clerkships, because there are trends where even students from Canada, they will go to Georgia, Ireland, Europe, like these European countries as well, because that is also an option. However, the main advantage is that our program is in such a way that the final 2 years of the medical program are actually conducted in the United States, in cities such as Chicago, Michigan, in Florida, in different, wherever the student may choose or want to go. So our medical students do that. Our nursing students, because the nursing program is fully approved and accredited by the General Nursing Council of Dominica, they do their clinical work. Because nursing is very hands-on, they start their clinical work very early on in their program at the state hospital called Dominica China Friendship Hospital in Dominica. So very into third semester, they are already in the hospital, the nurses.
So what career prospects can graduates of the All Saints University expect, especially for those who want to work in Nigeria or other parts of the world after graduation?
Yes, so we find that over the years, most of our students have opted, or the most popular destinations that they go to is the US, Canada, and the UK. In recent years has been very popular. So when we think of the students coming from the African nations, you can see them all on our website, allsaintsuniversity.org. There is the testimonial section and the residency match section where you can see the names, the programs that they work in that way. At the end of the day, our school, the curriculum, meets all requirements for medical licensing authorities in the US, Canada, and the UK, but also we have had Nigerian graduates that have chosen to go back to Nigeria. So as registrar, of course, I deal with the Medical Dental Council of Nigeria quite often as well, do the paperwork for our graduates because they have exams 2 times a year. So we're very familiar with that, but our graduates are everywhere, globally.
All right.
Okay, so what are the entry requirements and how can students apply?
Okay, Kenny, would you like me to take this or?
Sure. I'll take that and ask to the last question about the career prospects. The career prospects, many of our students get to go to America. They get to go to, nowadays we are talking about Japa rights, right? So Japa rights, you want to do it the right way. You want to have the right education, the right qualifications. This is a school that offers you that opportunity that instead of you waiting for the next 3-4 years, just not having the right qualifications, or Japa anyhow, just go to school. If you go for nursing, with us, it's accelerated, right? You are looking at 2 years and 8 months, you are done without compromising quality. Meanwhile, if you want to work in Nigeria, because we are recognized in Nigeria as well, you are able to work successfully in Nigeria. So what are the entry requirements? It's just the same like Nigeria, right? You have your high school, which is called WAEC, NECO, NAPTEP, 5 credits at not more than 2 sittings in your science subjects and English and mathematics. You are good to go, and you don't have to sit for any exam. You're not sitting for any exams. You send in your qualifications, either come through the website or you can call any of the numbers that is going to be online later, like Alfat is going to be scrolling, or you can call us or you can go on the website and apply directly. We're not charging you. In fact, for coming in through this program, the $100 application fee that you are supposed to pay, we're going to waive that. You are not going to pay it. And if you have more qualifications, maybe you went to NC, HND, OND, bachelor's degree, in any science-related subject, we look at those things you have done from your transcript. By the time the admissions body look into it and take out what you have done, that will determine how many years you are going to spend. So you are looking at a maximum of 4 years and 8 months, and you are looking at like about 3 years and 8 months as well if you have additional qualifications. Okay.
Can you share stories of success stories of Nigerians who have graduated from your university and how it has gone to, how they've gone with their careers? Also, how does the global recognition that you have benefited them in getting jobs or placements, and why should Nigerians choose All Saints University?
Okay, I'm going to take the first part and let Dr. Guzen take the second part. So we are looking at share success stories. Like she said earlier, if you go on the website, you're going to see plenty of them. And we do have many doctors already practicing in United States, like we said earlier on, in Canada, in United Kingdom of recent has become a hotspot for our graduates. I don't know why, but of recent they've been going there a lot. And we have many doctors practicing already in Nigeria as we speak. And yes, how does the global recognition? Of course, because of the global recognition, they are able to practice in other countries without any problem.
Right. Okay.
So
all right.
The second part of the question you asked is for Nigerian students considering studying medicine or nursing, why should they choose All Saints University? Dr. Guzen, you want to go for that?
Oh boy, okay, so we offer the opportunity. That's what I've got to say. It's not easy to get into medical school in many countries. And so out of this demand, schools, private medical schools like ours have been opened because of that. And as I said, our advantage is that the students go to the US in their clinical phase. So the last 2 years of the program, they're in the States already. So when they're in the States at teaching hospitals that we are affiliated with, then they get to really immerse themselves in that culture, right? They get to do research, they get to publish papers, and they get levels of reference. So when they're applying for residency, again, they're at a great advantage if they were from an international school outside in Europe or Georgia or somewhere else where there is no North American clinical experience, and then trying to take these exams for the U.S. and
Right.
So that's the advantage, basically, if that is the goal. North America is the goal, yeah.
Thank you very much, Dr. Because we have to leave it at that. But I think we're wishing you the best in your recruitment, and we trust that all the information concerning your school can be provided for. You said, give us the website again and the phone numbers. Do you have the numbers? Okay, there are numbers on the screen right now.
Sure.
Yeah, I can see the numbers already. Yeah, just give us the details.
Okay, you're looking at allsaintsuniversity.org, and you can reach me on +1 437 247 8806. So the advantage of that is a mobile line, and you can come in on WhatsApp or text as well. Right. Again, +1 437 247 8806. That is a direct line to me.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on the show, Dr. Guzida and Kemi Amusan. We appreciate you and the presence this morning. Let's go to